What is going on, y'all? Travis here, back and super excited to kick this one off. This show has been asked for so many freaking times, both on Patreon and on the YouTube channel, that I cannot, it better live up to the hype. It is called How to Get Away with Murder. I'm super excited. We're going to watch the pilot, Season 1, Episode 1, right meow. Let's get into it, shall we?
One up here for our school this Saturday. My Warriors!
Ohio, L.
And stop acting like a little bitch, baby. You're not telling me how to feel.
Sorry it took so long. I went back for this.
You can take that back right now.
It's smart. Commonwealth v. Deloach. Prosecution should have won, but lost because there was no murder weapon. We clean it and we put it back. Hide it in plain sight. After we bury the body.
Absolutely not.
Yeah.
Connor, think.
Trophy we need. The body stays where it is.
No, the body is what gets us caught. Suggest.
Doesn't involve carrying a body across campus on the busiest night of the year.
The ground is frozen.
We have all night to dig.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This is murder. None of us know what we're talking about.
Actually, you're all dumber than I thought.
Look, I'm
think we should
agreeing
go
with
back
you.
there.
Going
should
back.
Shut up!
Shut up! It's 2 against 2. We flip a coin. Don't have time to fight. We need to make a decision. So if someone has a better idea, say it now.
What the fuck happened?
Heads, we get the body. Tails, we leave it where it is. Okay?
What body? Oh, so we kind of started at the end?
She's a ball buster, sure, but I spent my summer interning for Chief Justice Roberts.
Keating's clearly the better defense attorney.
Here we go. I'm not usually a first row kind of guy. I promised myself I wouldn't hide in the back.
I'm engaged.
Oh, no. I wasn't hitting on.
Seats are assigned.
Nice try, player. You should find your seat. You don't want to be a sitting duck when the shooter gets here.
What?
No idea what you just walked into.
Good morning. I'm Professor Annalise Keating. This is Criminal Law 100, or as I prefer to call it,
How to Get Away with Murder.
Ooh, she's bad. She's a baddie. Viola
unlike
Davis
many of my
is a
colleagues, I will
baddie.
not be teaching you how to study the law, but rather how to practice it, like a real lawyer. Now to our first case study, the aspirin assassin. Tell us the facts, Connor Walsh.
The Commonwealth v. Gina Sadowski was a case of attempted murder. The defendant, Miss Sadowski, worked as the second assistant to the victim. Arthur Kaufman, the CEO of an advertising agency. Miss Sadowski was not
Kind of
only
a
his
little
assistant,
snack.
though. She was also his mistress.
What happened after Mr. Kaufman's wife of 27 years, Agnes, found out about the affair? You.
He ended the relationship and transferred her to the accounting department. That's when she allegedly switched one of his blood pressure pills for an aspirin, which she knew he was allergic to.
What occurred when Mr. Kaufman ingested the aspirin? Anyone?
Mr. Kaufman went into anaphylactic shock. His throat swelled and his brain was deprived of oxygen for 7 minutes before his first assistant was able to resuscitate him. Michaela Pratt.
So we've established the actus reus. What was the mens rea? Wesley Gibbons.
The mens rea? Right.
Day one and you're unprepared?
No. Well, yes, but I didn't know there was anything to prepare.
I emailed the assignment to the entire class 2 days ago.
Oh, I didn't get that.
Mr. Gibbons, as a defense attorney, I spend most of my time around professional liars. So you have to work really hard to fool me.
I only got accepted here 2 days ago. From the wait list. So that's probably why you didn't get my email address.
The wait list.
Let me
The
help you out.
audacity.
Actus reus means guilty act, the poisoning of Mr. Kaufman with an aspirin, whereas mens rea means guilty mind. So what was Miss Sadowski's mens rea? Think, Mr. Gibbons. It's nothing more than common sense.
To kill.
Will the individual who just spoke please stand and repeat the answer?
The mens rea, also referred to as intent, was to kill Mr. Kaufman.
That's right. Your name?
Laurel Castillo.
Never take a learning opportunity away from another student. No matter how smart you need everyone to think you are.
Ooh!
All right, before we move on, are there any other questions? Mr. Walsh.
I noticed that the verdict wasn't listed here. So I guess my question is, did she do it?
Why don't you ask her yourself? I lied. This isn't a past case, but one I took last week after Gina fired her previous lawyer.
This one day, I walked into his office when I just screamed real loud because Arthur was standing there behind the door. I thought he was gonna be pissed at me, yell, but instead he just started laughing. So then I started laughing, and well, that's when he kissed me for the first time, and yeah, I became that girl.
Something tells me she's always been that girl.
It was on my last day working for him when I came back from lunch and saw the paramedics.
Jeez, if looks could kill.
When I heard that Arthur was hurt, I loved him. I know that's hard to believe, but I loved him. Why in the hell would I want to hurt him?
The trial begins in 2 days. So tomorrow, each of you have 1 minute to present the best
2
defense
days?
for this case. See if you can beat my current plan. Mr. Gibbons?
Yes?
You'll go last. An unenviable position, seeing that no 2 students will be allowed to present the same idea. Use the resources in this office, Gina's discovery file, my library, the people who know me even better than myself,
sucks.
my associates.
Name's Frank. And unlike every teacher you've had, I do believe there are stupid questions. So if you got them, please see my lovely colleague, Bonnie.
Or, better, you could come to us with answers. We'll like you much better that way.
And one more thing. Every year I choose 4 students to come work for me. This assignment is used to help me decide who that is. The top student gets this. Consider this your immunity idol.
You take that back right now.
The winner can turn this in at any point to get out of an exam. Now go. Find the defense that will free our client.
The first assistant saw Gina with an aspirin that morning. Forensics found aspirin residue on the plate. She was warned about the allergy first day on the job.
But the trial starts in 2 days.
We should argue.
And we still don't know what we're doing yet.
Means we should argue.
I mean, I guess
She's
she does,
guilty.
but...
Hi, Wes. I just moved in next door.
What do you want?
Your music. I normally wouldn't ask to turn it down, but today was my first day of law school, and I have
Attractive in like a nerdy
The last guy
way.
who lived in your apartment was a law student. I put up with his crazy loud rabbit sex and his nervous breakdown. You can deal with this.
But
I would... That would not fly.
Sheila!
I never agreed to this. I'm gonna stand here and not see anything.
Just want you to move your feet.
Here, I wiped the sink down with bleach after I washed it. Now what?
We put it back. Get the hell out of here, now.
They're in the law office? Is that her house or just like the work? Did they kill her?
Fine.
Is this car one of yours?
It's my car, sir.
You're blocking the sidewalk.
Right, I can move it.
Is this that law professor's office?
Yes, we're her law students,
She's
but
gorgeous.
she's out of town and told us to take this old rug to the bonfire. Why don't I give her a call so she can explain to you herself?
It's a little late.
The nice officer here thinks we're burgling our professor's house. Clear this whole thing up. I mean, it is a little late, and she had to go to her mother's funeral today. Maybe she's not asleep yet.
It's fine. Just damn it. Be safe, okay? There's a ton of crazies out tonight.
where the hell is that open all night?
We should offer the jury another suspect altogether, Mr. Kaufman's wife. She was angry about the affair and knew what aspirin looked like his blood pressure pill. What better way to get revenge than to kill your cheating husband? Thank you.
Take a seat, Miss Pratt. Who's next?
It all comes down to a simple piece of evidence.
Statistical breakdown of the jury pool shows 80% of them come from a low socioeconomic class.
Did she have the intent to kill?
Our client mistook the aspirin as his blood pressure medication.
Without a witness to assure that,
That sucks to have to go last.
Or did she simply want to give him a scare? This is a classic case of
diminished capacity.
An accident.
automatism.
where's Gina?
Attempted murder, therefore, is a bogus, inaccurate charge.
We don't know where Gina was.
I think not. I think not, indeed.
Calm down.
Mr. Gibbons?
Right. So, the way I see it is, we say it was self-defense. We do that because Gina was suffering from Stockholm Syndrome. Actually quite common in assistants with demanding bosses. Made her fall in love with him. So in this way, poisoning him was an act of self-defense. And I'll just go stand over there.
Now sit. Congratulations to those who managed to keep your seat. None of you beat my approach, which goes as follows. Step 1, discredit the witnesses. Step 2, introduce a new suspect, Mr. Kaufman's jealous business partner. Step 3, bury the evidence. Throw so much information at the jury, walk into the deliberation room with one feeling, doubt. That's how you get away with murder. See you in the courthouse at 9.
We have torts at 9 tomorrow.
Show up tomorrow or drop out of the competition. It's that simple.
I was his first assistant, so to see him on his office floor, he wasn't
Ooh,
breathing.
you're late.
And his skin getting more and more blue. Sorry, Agnes, tried everything.
You did everything you could.
We just got screwed. Not in a good way.
You don't like Gina, do you? Calling her incompetent, podunk, trailer trash.
No, that's a...
Can I have a moment, Your Honor?
What the hell are you doing?
Well, now we know who's the first to flame out.
Hurry it along, Miss Keating.
Oh, was that something they taught you in torts?
You should really pay attention.
Miss Tanner, you testified that you saw a pill the day of the accident, and you said it was a yellow pill, similar to Prosecutor William's shirt.
Yes?
Prosecutor William's shirt is blue, Miss Tanner. Are you colorblind?
Yes, but I know what I saw that morning.
I see. So the pill on my client's desk was blue, anxiety medication she used to endure working under you, or yellow is not something you could tell us.
Gina was acting nervous.
It's a simple question. Is it possible that the pill was her anxiety medication?
I guess so.
Thank you for your candor.
Well,
I saw she was wearing glasses in one of her Facebook photos, so I called every optometrist covered under her insurance, pretended to be a claims provider to get the receptionist to admit she has a condition called achromatopsia. Step 1, discredit the witness.
I might as well hand you the trophy right now, Miss Pratt. But I won't. Not until I see how the rest of you step up your game.
The search continues for Lila Stangard. Stangard has not been seen since earlier this week.
Oh my God. Hello? Professor Keating?
so she looks.
Don't even try.
Professor?
Ah!
Oh my God.
Oh. Oh, holy shit.
Hey.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, kill him. Why are you here?
It can wait.
Frank, you didn't lock up again. Speak.
I came across this case, which says we can move for a faster verdict if we think the prosecution's evidence is insufficient.
If we ask for it and get denied, all the public will hear is there's enough evidence to convict. You had an idea, I'm telling you it's a bad one. Good night, Seth.
Wes.
Seth?
Right.
Dashing through the snow, where the fields we go.
Stop.
Oh, wait, no. Especially that it annoys you. What fun it is to ride and sing a sling song tonight. Jingle bell.
What's all this for?
I figured I should buy other stuff in case I'm on the surveillance video.
Kill the store owner if we need to, right? Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. What fun to kill someone and end up in jail.
Who the fuck?
Maker's Manhattan, 2 cherries. So you know, your coworkers seem to want a show. Say the word and we can start making it.
Oh, he's a gay?
I don't talk to guys at bars that often.
So let me guess. You guys all work in the advertising agency upstairs. I work in the bank across the street. Only hot guys that ever come in here are from your agency.
Hi, I don't work in the cool part of the company. I'm in IT.
IT? No, I think IT's very cool. Can I ask you something? Did you know that secretary that tried to kill her boss?
The legal department warned us not to talk about that.
Oh.
He's just using the good looks to get some answers. Ah!
Okay. No one can know I told you this.
How'd you get this?
I thought all you wanted from me were those emails.
Oh.
I did, but I want this too. So no more. It wasn't exactly legal, is the point. And we just have to get creative.
Bonnie? Mr.
Guess
Bryant,
he wasn't just
you and
acting.
your to avoid any possible sexual harassment lawsuit. Will you please read this email that you wrote to Mr. Kaufman?
My official request that you step down as CEO. I've warned you about having sexual relations with employees.
The email was not part of the discovery file.
I thought it was.
I found the email in the files given to us by our client's previous attorney. I just assumed it was part of the discovery.
It was obviously obtained illegally.
Enough. Did you write this email, Mr. Bryant?
Yes.
Then I have to side with the defense here. The email's admissible.
As stated in the email, you were angry at Mr. Kaufman for taking part in a sexual relationship.
I was frustrated.
Perhaps you swapped his blood pressure pill for an aspirin.
Objection!
Withdrawn. No further questions. We did well today. Mr. Walsh's hard work last night.
How'd you get that email?
For reals. I don't kiss and tell.
What the hell does that mean?
Where you going? Where you going?
Arthur.
Don't
It's
go.
just the restrooms, sweetie. It's just the restrooms, sweetie.
The wife did it then.
Do you need help?
It's fine. Get out of my apartment!
First year is the worst. Do the work and try not to take it so seriously.
Obviously, you never went to law school. This place is a dogfight, and only the big dog getting the bone.
You're on to me. I'm a psychology professor. You should know that I work with the firm sometimes. You are?
Wes. He's in your wife's class, too.
Sam, how's it going so far? Has
Oh.
she gone full terrorist on you yet?
Oh,
I'm
so
sorry, who's your wife?
the big beefy man going downtown wasn't?
There she is. Your ears were burning.
Should they be?
I didn't spill any secrets. Not yet, at least. It's her first year.
Scandalous.
Wondering where we went right now.
Over here.
Flashlight. Jen cannot find out about this. What was that?
Oh shit.
Hey, who's there?
Can we go?
Frank.
Why is Frank calling you? I saw your phone, Laurel. What the hell's going on?
They doing it.
I only saw them together for a second, I know. But, well, it makes sense. A wife gets so tired of her husband cheating that he teams up with his mistress for revenge.
Fine. Say you're right. What do you expect us to do about it?
I just, you already knew.
I didn't say that.
Right. Because then you'd actually be admitting out loud to defending a guilty client.
Kind of a snack.
Brown, right? Or was it Smith? Berkeley.
Brown, you read my application or something?
We get a lot of you around here. Smart, idealistic girls who come to law school to help the less fortunate, only to take a corporate job which they then quit the second they get pregnant and rather stay home for the child, of course.
You're a misogynistic ass.
You had a shirtless picture of him on your phone.
Stop screwing
3 months later.
the students.
I'm not gonna say anything. Honestly, the fact that I even saw that was
Stop. I need to apologize. My husband and I have been talking about having a baby for a long time. And I hate making excuses, but it's put a lot of pressure on us
Is it
in our
still?
marriage.
Are you? Are you?
Oh my God.
Is it possible?
My God, I'm totally making it worse. Forgive me. Thank you for keeping this between us.
Ah.
Of course. I'll just go.
If Lila were here, I know she'd want to thank everyone for their support.
That was star Middleton quarterback Griffin O'Reilly tonight at a vigil held for his girlfriend Lila Stangard.
Oh.
Hey, guys.
He was the one that just.
How was Yale? Let me guess, they loved you. Offered you the whole department?
No one's moving anywhere. All right. I'm heading to bed. You coming? I missed you.
I'll be up soon.
Hey.
Oh, hey. That's just to say sorry for tonight. The night before that. I stole it from the bar I work at. I'm that nice.
I've heard the music you listen to. I never thought you were nice.
Huh.
Rebecca, should we open it, maybe? I kind of had a weird night. Could use a drink. Or 10.
I can't tonight. Sorry.
You got the footage from the convenience store when?
It was 2 nights ago. The store owner had seen the defendant's picture on the news. He went through his old surveillance tapes and found this footage.
That I will now play for everyone. There. The night before Miss Sadowski bought, what does it say on that label, Detective Gill?
Zoloxacor. It's a brand of aspirin.
You had one job. to let us know what bodies we needed to bury, and you didn't. So guess what? Guess what? You go to jail.
I had a headache.
Stop lying. Get out. I can't think with you here.
She's not wrong, Annalise. We all buy it.
What about you, Frank? That slutty undergrad spread her legs and made you forget your job this time.
I grilled Gina the minute we got this case. She chose not to tell me this. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. You can fix this.
No, I'll fix it. I'd like to call our first witness to the stand, Detective Nate Leahy.
Who's that? No idea.
Professor.
Get the hell out. What the hell is this?
What the fuck is
Where
happening?
were you 2 nights ago?
What?
2 nights ago, when Detective Gill acquired the video, weren't you supposed to be working at the precinct as his direct supervisor?
I was.
And were you there? Please answer the question, Detective.
No, I was not.
Where were you then? Home, perhaps? Taking care of your wife? I hear she's recently been diagnosed with cancer.
I was at a friend's.
Wow.
Okay. There's something I find strange about the chain of custody on this video. He received the video from the store owner at 8 p.m. He didn't log it into custody until 2:09 a.m.
Sometimes it takes us a while to log evidence into the computer.
Because you're all so busy visiting friends and such.
What the fuck
Detective.
is she doing?
Working for the city of Philadelphia, have you ever known them to alter video footage?
Objection.
Digitally altering aspirin labels, for example?
Your Honor.
I'm asking Detective Leahy about his personal experience.
This is the last question I'll allow.
Are you personally aware of any instances of doctored surveillance footage within your department?
Yes. I am.
The good people of Philadelphia saw justice prevail today. And as much as we hope the police find the real perpetrator of this act, Miss Sadowski is and always has been innocent. I'm so happy the jury agreed.
Huh?
I want to be her.
It's time to find out who will be joining us. First, the standout in the class. And the one you should all make it your mission to destroy. Come get your prize, Mr. Walsh. The other ones joining us will be Asher Millstone. Yes. Kayla Pratt.
Oh, thank God.
Laurel Castillo. And because our workload has grown, I decided to hire one more of you. And that one will be Wes Gibbons.
Professor Keating?
Wes, how can I help you?
So that detective,
It's my boyfriend.
I don't want the job. Not if you pick me because of that. You got him to lie on the stand.
I thought I picked you because your self-defense argument showed you think well on your feet. But now that you expose that you really don't believe you deserve this job, right before you accuse me of illegal acts to win this case, we won because I did my job. Everything after this moment will not only determine your career, but life. You can spend it in a corporate office hitting on chubby paralegals before finally putting a gun in your mouth.
Fuck.
Or you can join my firm and become someone you actually like. So decide. Do you want the job or not?
Someone called about low water pressure.
Guys, did anybody call maintenance? I think the water thingy's upstairs.
Breaking news, a woman's body was found inside the Kappa Kappa Theta house.
Griffin! Look.
Whether that woman is Lila Stangard, girlfriend to Middleton football star Griffin O'Reilly, not been confirmed. Stangard was reported missing by one of her friends. She was last seen attending
So those
a
two
party
are
at
having a
Campus
thing and
Fraternity.
he
No witnesses saw her leave. Not
killed
in
his
her room
girlfriend?
The next morning.
What happened?
My student. They found her in one of those water tanks.
Outside.
I'm sorry.
No, it's just those poor parents.
Did they say that?
I bet you the boyfriend did it.
I guess we'll see.
Are we gonna see who's in there? Y'all gonna burn the body before I even know who it is?
Okay, last chance. Either we all agree or we stop right now. Just do it.
Before the bonfire ends.
Michaela?
It's the only way to destroy the DNA.
Who? Oh! Okay. Okay. That was really good. I like how they're doing this like flashback current time and then the flashbacks and stuff. I think that's pretty cool. It was a good way of setting up, I think, the season. When they were showing him, the husband, and he was watching the news thing, I don't know if they said, I think they just said they found her at the house. I don't think they mentioned, I could be wrong. I don't think they mentioned in that water tank. I think he gave that information. I don't think they said it. I'm not sure. But so did he kill his student? You guys can't tell me because of spoilers, but like this is obviously going to be like one of those twisty-turny type things. And then they killed him, or are they covering for her? Did she kill him? And they're just getting rid of the body for her. I don't fucking know. Because they're like her minions now. Yeah. I'm excited to see how this is going to unfold. My brain is just like... In that last like 5 minutes, I was just like, oh, like, okay, so this is going to be the way that we do. But then you have the neighbor to what's his name. The boyfriend was there too. I don't fucking know, man. There's a lot of people in this show too, and I can't place it, but Bonnie is very familiar, and she was on something that I've watched, but I don't know what. So y'all will have to tell me. Will have to remind me, but like she is very... I can't place it. I don't know. Let me know what y'all thought. See you on the next one. I'm excited about this one. Bye.